Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Chance Vanek with Simply Vegas, your trusted source for Las Vegas real estate. Today, we are going to be touring this beautiful home you see directly in front of you right now. This is 65 Princeville Lane, located in the exclusive double-gated estate of Spanish Trail. This is one of Las Vegas's most iconic luxury golf communities. Guard gated, I should say, and an additional neighborhood gate for maximum privacy. So guard gated to get into the community, and then you have these gates to get into your private cul-de-sac here with all these beautiful homes and these beautiful pine trees in the center of the cul-de-sac. So the ultimate private area for you to call home. This is 5,011 square feet, modern Mediterranean. Asking price, believe this, folks, for 5,011 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, asking only $1,900,000. This house is gorgeous. This house was constructed in the late 80s. I know that is considered old to some folks, but from other folks who are in other areas of the country, that is relatively new. This house has been meticulously kept. Look at the landscape. It is gorgeous, and wait till you see the interior. There have been some minor upgrades over the years, but this place is stunning, gorgeous, and I think you're really going to like this tour. If you're into home tours, be sure to like and subscribe. Turn on notifications. Also, comment. Tell me your thoughts on the property. And if you don't like the house, be sure not to downlike the video. Just comment down below and tell us why. Now, let's continue on. You'll see the landscaping in the front yard has plenty of evergreen bushes and some trees and palm trees, but a lot of this turf, which has been replaced through Las Vegas Valley Water District's water conservation program. So these things cannot be turned back into grass because there's an easement on the property wherever the grass has been taken out and money has been given from the Las Vegas Valley Water Department. You'll see you have this beautiful centerpiece waterfall as you come up this magnificent entryway to this beautiful home. Beautiful landscaping. I just love it. Great curb appeal and the exclusivity of this cul-de-sac. As we transition up to the entrance of the home, we're going from painted concrete over to a porcelain tile, and then we're greeted by this beautiful door entryway, painted black, these 2 giant windows. Let's take a peek out to the front yard to see what it looks like as you're greeting guests who come to visit. This beautiful stucco covered entry with the LED recessed lights. Very, very nice. Let's go on inside and take a look around. Alrighty, look at this place. How gorgeous is that? Throughout the entire first floor, we have beautiful travertine flooring in flawless condition. Over here to the left, you have this formal sitting area with this big, beautiful fireplace. 15-foot ceilings in here. Gorgeous architectural accents around the ceiling. These 3 big windows with the shutters, if you wanted to close those out, to take all the natural light out and kind of dim the room down. Look how gorgeous that Christmas tree is over there in that corner. And the size of this fireplace, the mantle around it. I'm 6 foot tall, and this comes up to my chin here. Beautiful. It fits perfectly with this 15-foot ceiling. As we look out of this room, you got the entrance we came in, This is just an opening in the wall with the arched entryways, and that just opens up the space. So we'll come back over through here, over to the left, where we've got the laundry room, plenty of room here. Washer and dryer, you've got some storage overhead, and then you have this very, very clean cast iron laundry sink. Let's see what's in here. You've got your ironing board, look at that. Built-in ironing center, you got the electricity to plug your board in. Just gorgeous. Upgraded hardware on the doors. We've got that matte gold. Over here to the right, this is going to be the entry to our 2-car garage. Already pre-wired for EV Tesla charging. I would say after walking this property, perhaps the only minor downfall to this property is that it's only a 2-car garage. However, you did see the size of the driveway, so plenty of room to park additional vehicles if needed. Let's cut back across over here through the entryway. Underneath the stair, great utilization of space. They have it built in like a little bar area, wine fridge, cabinetry, some bottles of wine on display, again with a black accent wall on the back side, adding a little contemporary feel to this home. Just great. And look at this lighting fixture that hangs from way above the second floor ceiling. A grand, grand space right here with that window up there allowing in light. Such a gorgeous entry. When you walk in through here, if you continued straight, you know, you have, the space is so large, nice sized table. You could sit 4 around there. Not that you would sit anyone here in this area. I'm just saying that to describe how large this space is. You know, we're talking about 5,011 square feet. Again, only $1,900,000. I think some of you have watched some of my other videos or anyone else's videos, especially in the Summerlin area, for $2 million. Now, granted, you get newer homes in a very desirable area, but Spanish Trails is a very prestigious country club, gated community. You just get so much bang for your buck if you're okay with having an older home. We'll cut across here to this kitchen. We've got the stainless steel KitchenAid double ovens, painted white cabinetry throughout. We have the matte gold hardware, and then this beautiful, beautiful blue, slate blue built-in refrigerator. Now, we do have stainless steel poles on the refrigerator, as well as the entire double oven is stainless steel, but it goes well contrasting that matte gold hardware throughout. We've got upgraded quartz countertops. I do believe these are the original cabinets that have been painted white. Appears to be a very good paint job. This upgraded quartz with the gold in it, going with the beautiful matte gold hardware. Very, very nice. We have this big single basin kitchen sink overlooking these bay windows. We can look right out into your backyard for a nice sized pool. And we will get out there to check that out closer. Just stick with me. Now, I've also placed a link down below in the description that will take you to this house's website, and you can get all the information pertaining to this property. You can also head over to my website, chancevanek.com, set up a custom home search so you see only the homes that you were looking for. You've got those 3 doors over there painted black. Nice contrast as you look all the way across the home to a secondary living space divided by a dining area as well as a little wet bar over there. And we will take a closer look, but first take in all the cabinetry for storage. with the underlit LEDs, accentuating the quartz countertops and quartz backsplash that goes all the way up to the upper cabinets in this kitchen. Not to mention this kitchen island that we've already looked at with the waterfall edges for the quartz. Over here, we have a little pantry large enough to store some dry goods. We'll cut briefly across to the wet bar, currently set up with 3 bar stools. And look at the corner windows. That would be cool if those opened up, right? So if you're having a little pool party, those opened up, someone could walk over here, order a shot of tequila, hand it through, or perhaps a water to hydrate because it gets very hot here in Las Vegas throughout the summer. Cute little bar sink. And then we come over to this living area with another gorgeous fireplace, beautiful mantle above it, and this huge LED TV surrounded by all this built-in, beautiful built-in bookcases for display. If you have beautiful china, plenty of LED lighting illuminating this room, not to mention all these doors. Look at that. 3 sets of doors over there, 6 panes of glass allowing plenty of light in. Just a gorgeous home. Let's step over here, take a peek at this bathroom, and then we'll make our way to the backyard. Nice little bathroom here with a built-in shower. That travertine goes all the way around. We've got granite and tile surround. Little vessel sink, architectural vessel sink. Great design elements in this house. You know, mixing what was existing from the existing original construction, the travertine and the architecture, adding some new spices with the quartz countertop that's so popular right now. The matte gold finishes on the cabinetry. And then we've got this really cool, like bohemian, dark black paint accentuating some of the walls and doors. Let's head out to the outside here. Take a look at the pool in the backyard. What are your thoughts so far on this property? You know, Spanish Trails, this community was developed in the 80s, and the location back then was the end of the west side of Las Vegas. Now it's very, very conveniently located. You're minutes away from T-Mobile Arena on the Strip, Allegiant Stadium, plenty of food and restaurants. Just so convenient. You know, you've got a golf course here at Spanish Trail. You've got a tennis club, fitness center, an amazing community here. Huge yard here. And I really love how the tile continues to the exterior of the home, all the way up to the side gate. We've got a patio upstairs, a few patios upstairs that we will be checking out a little bit later in the tour. And then this tile continues all the way over here where we've got this seating area. Almost blew by this outdoor barbecue right here built in. So you have natural gas to do your grilling here in the backyard. Let's talk about some HOA dues. You have 2 HOAs. First one totaling about $489 a month. The second one, $190 a month, bringing you in total monthly of $679 for your HOA dues. Annual taxes on this property, roughly $8,000. No SIDS, no lids. Beautiful home. Another patio that we will be checking out once we get to the upstairs. We've got this seating area looking back into the home. There's the wet bar that we were looking out of those quarter windows from. I love that little seating area over there with the backdrop they have dolled up with some cool, it looks like a cool backdrop that you would see at a day club somewhere here in Las Vegas. Very nice sized pool, little waterfall, water feature back there in the corner. As you can see, how much space is underneath this covered patio on this side. You've got that huge sofa-like outdoor furniture with the 2 side chairs and table. Then another seating area that I was pointing out. Doesn't that backdrop look like it belongs in a nightclub somewhere here on the strip? Look at that. I want to take a picture with that behind me. Pretty low maintenance landscaping, especially with all the turf that's been installed. Let's cut back over to the door that we came into the backyard through. We will check out the one downstairs bedroom, and then we will make our way upstairs to check out the rest of this property. What are your thoughts so far on this home? I'm really digging it. Forgot to mention this was a covered patio as well. So you have 2 covered patio sitting areas in the backyard. So you could have, one party over here, adult party, if you will, perhaps watching the game away from the kids and the other ones who are splashing around in the pool, yelling and screaming, having a good time. So everyone can be outside at the same time, everyone enjoying all their activities without disturbing each other. This door right here goes right into that bathroom. So if someone's, wet, getting out of the pool, they don't have to go through the living space. They can go right through that door there and utilize the bathroom. We've got the booties back on. We're going to book on over to the other side of the house. There's 2 bedrooms over there, actually, I believe. And then we will make our way upstairs and wrap up this home tour. What are your thoughts so far? I'd love to hear it down below in the comments. As we walk towards the east side of the home, we have another accent wall, built-in skylight, allowing some natural light into this hallway. As we come across, we transition from one shade of travertine to another, right into this bathroom here with that floating vanity, underlit LED, beautiful natural stone countertop, this decorative art vessel. Look at the mirror on that wall. An amazing green on the back, but it just matches so wonderfully with that stone on the countertop and that sink. And then right back here. Oh, look at the toilet. It's got a little painting on it. How gorgeous is that? So much character in this home. You've got this tiny chandelier hanging from the ceiling as you head down this back hallway. Your linen closet. And then our first guest bedroom that we are viewing. This is the furthest northeast corner of the home. Very, very spacious. That bed is a king bed. The pendant lighting's hanging down, the pendant light fixtures hanging down on both sides. Now, the closet, let's open it up just to be sure, but I think it's your standard, it's a little bit larger in height closet. This has its own private entry out to the pool. You see all the space in front of the bed, enough room for 2 chairs, very nice sized. And then we have this private bathroom here with more gorgeous stone cabinetry, another decorative art piece for a vessel sink. Great choices. Beautiful walk-in shower, very bright, very clean. I'm not going to pull on that. It's a little stiff. I don't want to break something while I'm doing this home tour that the listing agents were so gracious to let me tour. Now, If this house isn't what you're looking for, there are plenty options to choose from throughout the valley. And I would be more than happy to set up a custom search for you to find exactly the property it is that you are looking for. Just reach out to me anytime, call or text, or visit the website. This is not the primary suite, but look how large this guest room is. Plenty of space around the bed, huge California king bed. You've got a sitting area off to the right here. Gorgeous, I love it. Cut across into this closet. Now that's a closet we can work with, right? Plenty of space in this walk-in closet. Just standard shelves, wooden painted shelves. Over here is the bathroom with this little niche area to add some more artwork. Beautiful, beautiful stone surround, glass door, standard white tub, but so gorgeous. And then more white cabinetry, more quartz, and look at that sink. Ooh, that's beautiful. And around the corner here is the throne. Let's make our way upstairs. If you're still watching, I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you for spending a little bit of time of your day with me, joining me on this home tour. We've got this metal, dark painted handrail, slightly curving up the staircase, greeted at the top by the primary suite. This huge mirror kind of shows you just how large this home is. This hallway is enormous. We'll walk into these double doors to this amazing primary suite that has another fireplace with a beautiful mantle, huge TV up above. We've got two doors that are leading out to a private balcony from this primary suite. This is one of two balconies for this primary. Nice little seating area, bottle of wine. Got some workout equipment out there. Get your morning workout in. Come back inside. Wait till you see that closet over there. Look at that, like a little luxury boutique. But before we get to that, another set of doors going to another patio that meets with the guest room on the other side of the house. Beautiful sitting area right here to sit, unwind. And then as you walk into this, it looks just like a boutique clothing store, maybe in like Laguna Beach. Look at that. With all the favorites, Tiffany, Chanel, Gucci, Louis, Prada. And then see how we've got this crown molding around the top with the LED lights illuminating, really setting off a tone. Little custom island here for more storage. We got glasses on the rack there. So cute. This beautiful crystal chandelier. Sit down here while you're trying on the clothes, checking the fit in that beautiful mirror. Just gorgeous. Come over here to the primary bathroom and look at the size of this. Double glass doors as we come into this elegant, beautiful, gorgeous bathroom. Look at the presentation of this bathtub. Built-in jetted tub. Definitely seats two with a headrest so you don't hurt the neck. Lots of windows in here. Come over to this custom shower with a steam unit. Get your steam on. You've got two shower heads, a handheld, a bench down there. Beautiful custom travertine shower with the steamer. Got a little refrigerator there so you can put some waters in there, hydrate after the steamer. Plenty of cabinetry and counter space over here for one sink. Another one on this side. This is an interesting touch. this window plated door looking right into the water closet. What are your thoughts on that? Very, very spacious. And then you have another closet if that boutique style closet over there just wasn't enough. And this is a big one. And it just has basic built-ins. But imagine if you put some money into this and really customized it. Look at all Fendi, Louis. All right. Folks, we've got, I think, what is it? Just one more, or no, actually a couple more rooms to tour. And then we will wrap this up. Take a quick peek downstairs. Look at that gorgeous entryway again. This guest room over here is staged as an office. Again, very nice size with its own bathroom. Really cool vessel sink again. Stone countertops, beautiful tiled tub surround. Little walk-in closet, but large size room here. And it has doors going out to the patio that connects to the primary suite. So that goes all the way to the left over to the primary suite to that other door. That's pretty cool. Well, my friends, what are your thoughts on this property? I love it. It is a steal for what you get. Under $2 million, just under $2 million. Beautiful property. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. As always, if you're looking to buy or sell, reach out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.